Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel. I'm Miyu. I am a coach who specializes in women's emotional wellness. This channel is all about helping you fall in love with yourself and your life so you can wake up in the morning excited and energized. Notice the beautiful things that your life offers and attract what you desire and go to sleep at night happy and peaceful. In each video, I answer one question I receive from people and occasionally share some content that I think might be helpful. So with that out of the way, let's get into today's video. Okay, so about a month ago, I posted a video on TikTok talking about 11 signs that tell you are self-sabotaging, and I got this comment. How can I help myself? So that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. But before I dive in, I wanted to talk about the 11 signs that I share on TikTok so that you know how self-sabotaging behavior could impact different areas in your life. And I also wanted to talk about why people self-sabotage. So first, let's talk about the signs that tell you are self-sabotaging. So why is it important? Because people often don't even realize that they are self-sabotaging. So you need to recognize the signs so you can do something to change them. So here's the list of the signs. You can check how many of them resonate with you. So number one, avoiding people and situations that make you uncomfortable. Number two, staying within your comfort zone and avoiding change. Number three, setting goals that are too low to ensure success. Number four, creating conflict with romantic partners, loved ones, friends, or coworkers. Number five, trying to control others. Number six, attempting to gain others' approval. Number seven, making excuses. Number eight, taking actions that don't match your values and goals. Number nine, comparing yourself to others. Number 10, social withdrawal or isolation. Number 11, craving risky behaviors like substance use, gambling, or overspending. Okay, so how many resonate with you? If you have more than three, there's likely that you are self-sabotaging. Self-sabotaging behavior disrupts your progress towards achieving your goals and can prevent you from living a life you truly value. You basically get in the way of your own happiness and success. So next, I wanted to talk about why people self-sabotage. Why do we want to get in the way of our own happiness? So self-sabotaging behavior can usually be driven by fear. It drives anxiety and makes us suck into a vortex of what ifs, negative thinking, and even the worst case scenarios. So because you believe the worst of the worst about yourself, others around you, and the world you live in, you do anything to keep yourself safe from any harm to avoid pain. And that can lead to unhealthy behaviors like extreme perfectionism, habitual procrastination, harsh self-criticism, and poor self-care. So as you can see, self-sabotaging is a catch-22. You want to be happy, but you have a fear of being happy, and you think not only happiness never comes to you, but something bad will happen to you, so you do anything to avoid emotional pain. So you become extremely perfectionist. You procrastinate, you criticize yourself, or you stop taking care of yourself. And these behaviors prevent you from reaching the happiness you seek. And you always feel stuck and there is something missing. Okay, so now you know why you self-sabotage. Let's move on to how you can help yourself. So the first step you can take is to increase your self-awareness. Spend time in self-reflection and recognize your self-sabotaging behaviors. You can try journaling to document your behaviors and thought patterns. The more you develop insight about yourself, the more you become clear on where you need to make changes. Okay, so let's move on to the second step. That is, look before you leap. As you begin to notice negative behaviors, thoughts, and feelings, ask yourself whether these habits are helping you or hurting you. Because the truth is, we often do things or avoid doing things out of fear, so it's important to take a moment and see if whatever you are about to do will help you move forward or prevent you from moving forward. Okay, so the third step you can take is to see where your fear is coming from. As I explained earlier, the root cause of self-sabotaging is fear. So it's essential to face your fear in order to break free from the catch-22 cycle. So think about where it's coming from. This kind of fear often stems from emotional trauma. It could be from something that happened when you were a child or younger, such as unstable family relationships, parental neglect, domestic violence, or abuse, or it could be as simple as something hurtful that you were told when you were a child. Sometimes all it takes is one negative experience. It can cause fear of abandonment or rejection, as well as diminished sense of safety and security. So rummage through your memories and see which experience is causing you fear. Once you find it, simply acknowledge it. Acknowledge it as something that's causing you to self-sabotage. It will take time to completely heal your emotional trauma, but recognizing it will help you develop a gentle and accepting attitude toward yourself, understand yourself deeper, and eventually help you break free from the unhealthy self-sabotaging cycle. Okay, so the last but not least step is make small changes. Once you finish the last 3 steps, it's time to come up with positive action. Positive actions certainly beat self-defeating action, but remember, you have to take all 3 previous steps in order for it to work. You cannot just do this step. It will be just covering a wound without treating it. So think about small changes you can make, like replacing one thought or behavior every day. If you tend to criticize yourself, think about what you can do to change that. Maybe you can mindfully come up with something about yourself that you are grateful for, or maybe you can practice self-forgiveness. Over time, you get the hang of it and you can slowly make that change a habit. So that's it. If you want to ask me any questions about emotional wellness, self-love, self-care, anything like that, you can find the form in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Bye!